What's good? What's poppin'? It's Deyonna. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a huge change of pace and I'm so excited to finally be putting out my first makeup tutorial. From the jump, when I started my YouTube channel, the first video, people wanted me to do makeup tutorials. I didn't have the equipment for it then, but now I do. Now we're here! Finally! Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm pretty sure I've been sitting down recording for like a good 2 hours doing this. But today I'm going to be showing you how to get this nice warm tone smoky looking copper glitter eye. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, but she's cute, ain't she? I'm so excited for you guys to see this video. When I put it up, I'm going to be like elated. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. But yeah, I'm not gonna really babble too much in the intro considering my battery is about to die. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what I should do next. And without further ado, enjoy today's makeup tutorial, you guys. Okay, so the brows are already on. If you guys really want to see how I fleek these hoes, leave it down in the comments and I will definitely record my eyebrows next time. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the rest of the face. So to start the makeup look, I'm going to be going with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the shade Warm Honey. I'm gonna put this all over my eyelids because, sweetie, I don't even have a mirror in my hands. Blend that into my eyelid. I'm gonna be taking my Makeup Revolution Banana Powder and I'm just gonna blot that ish all over my eyelids. I only take one dab and I distribute it to both of my eyelids just because I find if I put too much powder on my eyelid, the shadows don't really blend as smoothly as I want them to, and that's a big no-no in the makeup world, as you all know. Alright, so this is a part of the tutorial where we get nice and up close and personal. Hi, how are you? Now you can see all of my imperfections. So I'm going to be going in with my Modern Renaissance palette. Can you guys guess which shade I'm going to be going into? Yes, I'm going to be going in with Burnt Orange. I feel like this color is just the best color to use for my transition shade. Just for my skin tone personally. But whatever your ideal transition shade is, this is the part where you're going to go and dip your brush in that. So next I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to be going into this shade right here, which is my favorite color in the whole entire palette, and this one is called Summer Yum. So I'm going to dip my brush all up in there, tap off the excess, and I'm pretty much just going to be going in to my crease where I put that transition color. But I'm just not going to be dragging it as high as I did the transition color. So we're keeping it a little tight in the crease. You guys will definitely see how much of a whore I am for warm tones. Like, warm tones just complement my skin so well, I feel like. I don't know about you guys, but it is just my jazz. Like, I don't know. So next I'm going to be going in with my Dirty Dusty Crusty Beat Up Jaclyn Hill palette. Sweetie Jaclyn, if you ever watch this, you snapped. Period. So if you open this palette up, I'm going to be going in with these two colors right here. I'm gonna mix them a little bit. So I'm gonna take that on my Morphe M433, a smaller, more condensed goat hair brush, and I'm going to be putting that tight in my crease. So now I'm going to take that same dark burgundy color that I was mixing that bright orange with, and I'm going to put that on my brush just by itself and keep it on my outer corner. So we can darken the outer corner just a little bit. Alright, so next, going back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be taking this nice warm tone chocolate brown. And as you can see, I have this smaller, more condensed brush. So I'm going to swirl my brush into that color there, and I'm going to put that on my outer corner here. I'm going back in with this M433 brush, and I'm going to be blending in that dark color so there is no harshness to it. Taking the same condensed brush, I'm going to be going in with the color right below it that is a nice darker chocolatey brown. Swirling my brush into that, tapping off the excess, and going in again in my outer corner and keeping it really, really tight. So now I'm going to be going back in with my Sweet Peach Too Faced palette. I'm going to be going back into Summer Yum, tapping off the excess, and going right above my crease so we don't lose those colors up there too much. Okay, so now that I'm all done and I'm satisfied with the way I've blended my eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking my concealer that I started off with, this LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm going to begin outlining my lid where I want the shadow to be placed. Take your time with this step and be very, very careful because you don't want that concealer to transfer. So now going in with a flat brush, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 350 and going in with that beautiful copper shade that I have right there. And I'm going to place that shadow where I placed that concealer. So now off camera, I'm going to be repeating the same steps but to the other eye. So now to take this look to the next level, I'm going to be going in with this fun copper color glitter. We stand! So I'm going to start to apply that glitter with my dirty, crusty, dusty, beat up NYX glitter glue. I'm going to be applying that glitter glue to the back of my hand. With the flat brush, I'm going to be going in with that glitter glue, but I'm just gonna like tap it against my skin like so until I feel it get a little tacky, and then that's when I will begin to apply that to my lid. Alright, you guys, so now here's where the real fun can begin. Now I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Foundation, putting that on the back of my hand. I'm also going to be mixing that on the back of my hand with this liquid highlighter by NYX, just because your girl is all about that glow life, I'm sorry. And now I'm just going to dab this all over my face. That's eye makeup on my face. Now I'm going to be going in with my Morphe sponge, using the back of it and just dabbing that all over my face. Now I'm going to be going in with the same concealer that I put on my eyes and just putting that in your basic standard areas for concealer. So now I'm going to be going in with my holy grail when it comes to contouring. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette in medium. So since we really want to be chiseled today, I'm going to outline my cheekbones. Now I'm going to take my time blending this out. shampoo. By the way, I'm going in with this middle color right here. I'm sad. I'm going to snatch my jawline. I'm going to use that same banana powder and cut these cheekbones. So now I'm going to be going in with this, I don't even know what this is, but it's like a perfect brush for contouring my nose, I feel like. I always like to start right up here where my brow bone starts and then work my way down like that. Take my sponge and just blend that out too so it's not too harsh. So now for blush, I am going to be going in, don't judge me, with my e.l.f. blush palette. This has gotten me through a lot, so don't sleep on e.l.f., period. And I'm going in with this pink right here. I know it looks a little light, but everything else is a little too dark. I'm just gonna lightly brush that on my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks. After that, just because your girl is still all about her glow, I like to look very, very dewy, even though I already have oily skin. I'm just weird, okay? So I'm going to be going in with my Mario Badescu Rose Water and just giving myself the rundown, sweetie. So now I'm going to be going in with my tried and true. This baby has gotten me through a lot. This is Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. Can't really show you what my palette's looking like because it is broken, and if I show you guys, it'll fall out of the pan. But I'm going to be mixing bronzed and tourmaline. Everybody always asks me what my highlighter is. It is bronzed and tourmaline in the Anastasia Sun Dip palette. Get on, sweetie. And I'm using the Morphe M510 to highlight. You guys, this is the best highlighter brush I've used. Fan brush, we do not know her. Get that shit away from me, peasant. Ever since I started highlighting with this brush, my life has not been the same, and it has changed for the better. Same thing goes for the highlighter on the brow bone, my inner corner. When I'm doing my inner corner, I also like to bring that highlighter right there. I don't really know what that's called, but it just adds so much. Like, I just love my eyes to look like, hi, sweetie, my eyes are open, I'm awake. And all the way down the bridge of my nose. And just when you think you're done with the eyes, you're not. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have my mirror all up in my face for this. But you're just pretty much gonna start to layer those same colors that you used on the lower lash line. And I'm just rapidly going back and forth so it's nice and blended and smoky all up in there, sweetie. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes off camera. For my lashes, just in case you were wondering, I do use the Kiss Lash Couture. It comes in a box like this, and these are in the style Brassiere. Get on! So now for my lippy, I'm going to be playing it safe. This is my signature go-to lippy. You guys have to have seen it a million times by now if you follow me on Snapchat, IVIXDM. And this is what I use. They're both by NYX. So first I'm going to be going in with the NYX Liquid Suede. This is in the color Vintage. And I'm going to outline my lips with this. And next I'm going to be going in with another NYX product, a soft matte lip cream, and this is in the shade London. Alright, you guys. Well, that's that on that. You guys, oh my goodness. This was a lot of work. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my first makeup tutorial, and I will see you in the next video.